Hi Libra, welcome to your July 2022 monthly messages from Spirit Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This will not resonate with every Libra that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Libra, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Libra and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So my intentions for this reading, Libra, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of July, to ask what will be happening in July, what's unfolding in July, what you need to be aware of, and maybe if something has already happened and you're trying to seek clarity on it, why has it happened? And this can impact any aspect of your life. It could be in love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. And if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, deities, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy, so if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right, so let's see what's happening for my Libras in the month of July. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anyone dealing with the Libra? What does Libra need to know right now, Spirit, about what they have or will be experiencing in the month of July? Tell me about it. What is your first message for us? All right, that card wanted to come out. It fought to come out. Let's see. Heart chakra, beautiful. Number 17 can mean something to someone as this is coming through, and it says, I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Wow, there's a lot of healing surrounding your relationships in July, Libra. And this is really activating in the heart chakra for you. It's healing the heart chakra. It's enhancing the heart chakra. I feel I'm seeing in my mind's eye this rose quartz. I wonder if you have some rose quartz next to you, and not on your bed stand, on your nightstand, or maybe some of you are looking to purchase some rose quartz, and I think Spirit is guiding you to that because I feel it will be a stone that you connect with that will help you on this healing. But there's a lot, I don't know, for some of my Libras, I feel an apology coming up from someone you weren't expecting to hear from, but someone that did hurt you, or has hurt you before. It feels like it could be a family member for some of you, but this could also be a romantic ex-partner as well. And I feel that this isn't something where it's going to go full throttle again into a new beginning where all is good, nothing can disturb you about it. But for some of you, this is the beginning to healing that relationship, to, taking those steps into healing the hurt that may have been caused between the two of you. For some of you, this person has already reached out and you're wondering why, you're wondering what their intentions are. I can say for this card to come out, it is coming from a loving intention. It is coming from love that, I don't know, Libra, if they did reject you or if they did mistreat you. And again, this is not going for super abusive people. I'm not talking about that. But I am talking about those relationships that we all go through that gave us some sort of soul lesson, some sort of heartbreak we had to learn for ourselves to kind of heal ourselves or to further evolve ourselves. I think this person feels very guilty about how things unfolded between the two of you, what they did or didn't do. And I do feel for those that have, this is obviously someone who would talk about how sorry they are and how they feel. And if you have gone through that and they have said that, again, I'm not saying that you have to open up your arms and accept them fully, but I think this apology that's coming really is something from the heart. Now, others of you, this could be friendships that are healing in your life. And it doesn't have to be older energies or the same older people. It could be by doing the healing that you're doing now. It's welcoming in the space for new relationships to come into your life. I feel that a lot of you, from the healing work you've done, from the soul journey you've been on, you are starting to attract those of your soul tribe, people who love you and understand you for who you are. There's nothing about yourself that you would have to change for these people. They want you around. They want to, experience the best that life has to give with you, Libra. You're a great friend. You're an amazing lover. You are someone that has so much to give. And I feel it's also time for you to receive, Libra. In July, I feel whether it's through romantic pursuits or through friendships or through family members, you're going to start to see how much you really matter, Libra, to so many people. And I feel a part of your heart chakra will be healed through these interactions, will be healed through these relationships and experiences that you're going to go through in July. I feel that if you're invited to anything, a social gathering, a family event, I do feel the need to say you should go to it, because I feel you're going to get an experience out of it that is going to make you very happy, make you feel very loved, going to make you feel like, I don't know why I have to say it like this, but that you matter. Anyone who's watching this and doubting that, Spirit wants to come through and say, Libra, you absolutely matter to so many people. You have a loving presence, and your love is something that is cherished and that is felt very, very strongly. And if some of you, in the past felt like your love and your care was a curse or was something that, led you to hurt those people you tried to offer love to previously, they just couldn't accept it at that time, or they were not in this space to accept it. There's some people who are so hurt by life, they can't believe love is truly for them, or they're not motivated by love because they've been hurt so much. And I feel those are the people specifically you've encountered, Libra, that have hurt you the most. But that has nothing to do with what you can give and the quality of what you give. It has to do with what someone believes they can receive or what they deserve of. And I don't know, I feel that, Libra, you may have attracted a lot of hurt people or wounded people in your life in interactions through relationships. And I want to say, and I feel confident enough in saying through this card already, Libra, that you were attracting that so you could teach them something about themselves, so that you can give them the love that they were not given before, and to learn something from that and heal something for that. And you too, Libra, gained experience through that as well. It wasn't all for their benefit. You've also learned through that interaction, through those relationships, about yourself, who you want to be, who you want to welcome into your life, who you want to help. And having that helping, loving nature is a gift. It truly, truly is. And I feel, Libra, with this heart chakra, something where someone is going to come into your life that is going to heal this heart chakra wound, or is going to help enhance this heart chakra energy that you resonate and are, what's the word? You are motivated strongly through your heart chakra. For those Libras who have been attracted to this reading, your heart chakra is one of the most strong activations in your body, and it's one of the most powerful when it's in alignment, when it's, at its best. And when you heal that heart chakra, or when you're acting out of your heart chakra, you attract some of the best experiences to yourself through love. I think a lot of you are learning the beauty of love, and what, even if something doesn't happen in your favor or it doesn't turn out to be in your favor, what the power of love can do to heal it or transform it into something that will be a gift at the other side or at the other end of it all. But you are very, very loved, Libra, by your spiritual team. And I think, even if you doubt it at times, through the 3D as well. Similar energy as Cancers. I don't know if you have Cancer in your chart. If so, check out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. But other things that are pretty different. But let's keep going. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Libra in July, Spirit. The unseen. Too much is hidden from you. Wow, yeah. Whew, okay, Libra. So there's something you're not seeing in the 3D, which is making you question your motivations or your desires. Or, I think too that from what you don't see, you question if certain things are meant for you. But I gotta say, anything that gives you love, that gives you hope, that gives you joy, is absolutely meant something for you. And anything that takes away from that makes you live in fear or anxiety, that is something to pay attention to be healed, but to also be okay with letting go of. But with this unseen here, it is number 4 coming through. Number 4 may mean something to someone. Someone's birthday is October 4th, October 14th, maybe September 24th for someone out there. You could be seeing 444. There's a lot that has not been revealed to you, Libra, and maybe even still some things that aren't going to be revealed to you in July. And some of you are worried about if this is the worst thing, coming out of this. Am I going to be hurt again? Is someone going to deceive me again? Am I going to misplace my trust again? I do feel for someone here, someone's fears are overriding someone's heart, someone's love. Okay, and I feel that there is a little bit suspicion around love. There is a little bit suspicion around, someone in particular. And again, Libra, I feel that you have the ability to discern already. And if you do have a strong feeling about someone's intentions, then definitely take note of it. But I think too, Libra, again, with whatever this energy is that wants to come through for you, that is a hurt, unhealed energy, and they may have recently blamed you, or you may have had a fight with them, you may have had a disagreement with them. I just want to say it wasn't you that was the problem. It wasn't you that was the reason why, you set this person off. I was going to say it before, but I'll say it now. I'm picking up on Libras here who are Heyoka empaths. What Heyoka empaths are empaths that are very rare, and they reflect to people what is unhealed within them, or a side of them that they don't see within themselves. And usually with Heyoka empaths, for those who are unready to see it, they get very triggered by Heyoka empaths, and they start to take out unjust feelings of anger or frustration on Heyoka empaths that are not Heyoka empaths to take on. And I feel for some of you guys, that's what you need to know about a certain situation with a certain someone out there. I don't think you see the hurt that exists within this person, their full story of what they've been through. And again, I'm not saying to accept their behavior at all. But what I'm saying is that there's a lot that you don't know about this person that is a bit sad, is a bit, they're so stuck in their way, they're so stuck in their belief, and they're so stuck in that hurt that they've been living in for so long. It's hard for them to operate outside of that. And I feel, Libra, this message is for some of you guys to be okay with letting go of a relationship that I feel some of you may put on yourselves to fix, or they may do this to you and project this onto you, so it's made you believe that it's your responsibility to heal this person, and it's not. Our healing is our own duty. It's our own responsibility, and there's nothing that we can do to make someone change, to make someone heal. And I think you can detach with compassion. You can detach with, still having care for them. But I feel, Libra, that it's come to this point where you've done all that you could do. And now it's their decisions moving forward, how they want to continue this relationship with you. Or, if you do decide to cut this out of compassion and out of objectivity of realizing that you've done all you could for this person, yet, they're still in their old ways, their old behavior, you can understand that, I'm doing what's best for me. And I don't need to feel guilty for that. I don't need to feel wrong for that. But I also kind of feel with this heart chakra and unseen energy here, that you do feel underappreciated, or you don't feel valued by certain people around you, coworkers, friends, family members. And I think that if they start to realize that you're not around as much anymore, they're going to come to an understanding of, you know what, I miss Libra and I want Libra around. So it's what's going on for you in July about relationships, Libra, is very, very complex. And there's a lot that you're learning. There's a lot that you're understanding, and there's a lot that you're healing. And as you go through this journey, as you go through this process, you are going to be more empowered with making the decisions of which relationships you still want to hold on to, that you want to continue, that you're interested in continuing, and also coming to the decision of the ones that, you know what, I just can't anymore. This person's behaviors is out of vibration of who I am, is at a lower vibration than where I'm at, and I don't want to stoop myself lower to meet this person's expectations that, I don't know, some of you, especially if this is a parent, this parent has impossibly high expectations, and it comes from their own insecurities that, again, through their children, they just want to see them succeed at everything they couldn't do. And it's easier to blame other people than themselves, right? You're never going to meet those impossibly high expectations, but it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with what they project and what they want to place as realistic that isn't. Wow, yeah, and there's a lot that you're not seeing of why they do this. They do this because they're hurt. Even if they come off as the most confident, assured person, there's a lot of insecurity at the basis of it that they would not reveal to anyone. Wow. All right. Tell me more about July for my Libras. Show the world the real you with full moon in Aquarius. Some of you could have Aquarius energy. This could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be the case, but Libra, yeah. Your kindness matters. Your love matters. And it's something that anyone who is of a high vibration would cherish and honor and love and appreciate. And the second you start to show that side of you that, I don't know, maybe you've been guarding, maybe you have been protecting, this is how you can see if these people are right for you, is that if you are free to be yourself, if you're free to express yourself and you're free to be who you want to be, the right people will encourage that. The right people will support that and love you no matter what. But anyone that makes you feel like you can't be yourself, you can't be who you are, you should be ashamed for that. Anyone that makes you feel that way, it's a sign from Spirit saying this person has to go for you and for your own sanity, for your own security. because I do feel, there has been a relationship in your surrounding that has been throwing you off balance of who you truly are. This person of love and light, compassion. It's been throwing that off balance, whatever this lower vibrational energy is. And even if you're not ready or you don't want to cut this person out completely, there are boundaries that you can put. There's certain conversations you may not be able to have with this person. And I understand this, Libra. There's a family member in my life that I truly cannot be who I am around them. And I don't want to fully let them go, but I know that because I can't express my feelings, I can't express my opinions because they're so close-minded, I realize that I have to keep them at somewhat of a distance for myself, for my own self-worth. And I feel some of you are understanding that maybe it's time to do the same thing for you. It's different for all of you, right? Maybe some, again, you're very deciding on cutting this person out, but for others of you, it may be a lot more complex and harder, especially if it's a family member, okay? So, with that, it's unfortunate. And again, I think if it is a family member that I'm tuning into, this person is very, very unhealed. They've been through abuse themselves, and they just, they've been living in that place of hurt for so long, they can't see another way of living. But that's not meant for you, Libra, and you're not meant to get pulled down into that. You're not at all. And I even feel for you, Libras, that if this is family related, you are meant to break that chain even of events that has been going through generation after generation of your family line, of people who are strict, judgmental, critical, comes from a place of wanting to impress others more than give love into the family and the situation. You're meant to break that chain, Libra, and it's a hard one to break. It truly is, but by being your individual self, by being this space for love and light for you and for others, and, protecting that, you're going to break that chain and that cycle. I feel from what is being hidden from you will be shown. And then it's your choice to do what you will. But I do say, Libra, don't change yourself for anyone else. Don't feel like you have to hide yourself from anyone else. And if you do feel that way, that's a big, big sign to make a decision on some sort of relationship in your life. But I also see a lot of people around you too that want to invite you to certain events this month because you do bring such a beautiful energy to the group, to any event. People love you, even if people introduce you to other friends and whatever, they just want to get to know you. They're like, who is that? I really liked Libra. They were awesome. They were chill. They were fun to be around. They're sweet. They're kind. Those are the people to stick by. Those are the people that will show you the real you, or where you show them, if you're a Heyoka empath, things about themselves that they'll understand, that they'll want to improve on, or that they want to further expand on, especially the good sides that you show or that you bring out of other people. It's a gift, Libra. It truly is. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Tell me about July for Libra, Spirit. Just for confirmation, someone may have a heart tattoo. Ace of Pentacles, yes. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I really do feel, more than like a job offer or job break, although that could be very much in the cards for you, and congratulations if it is. I think you guys are seeing that your heart, your kindness, your love is one of your greatest assets. And the people who will support that, the people who will make you feel loved and appreciated, are the ones that are going to reveal themselves to be solid, true, loyal people that you'll have the relationship with for the rest of your life. But truly, Libra, it's the time of where people's true intentions are going to be revealed. And I feel with this Ace of Pentacles, it could be earth energy of these people you have in mind that you do have care for, that has care for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I also, again, for a lot of you, you're understanding that your heart is a source of power, is a worthy, is a treasure to behold. And I think by fully accepting that side of yourself, it's going to be a breakthrough for you. It's going to be one of your tools, your assets, and it's going to be something you want to hide from anyone again. You're really realizing your worth, Libra, and people will see it too. You know, the ones that you decide don't make the cut, don't make the list, and they start to realize you're not calling them as much anymore, you're not around them as much anymore, they're going to really realize what they've lost. But again, that's a lesson that they need to learn. Don't let people become too dependent on your love, Libra, your energy, because it is so amazing. It is so fulfilling, but some people take advantage of that. Some people use that. But again, I think you guys will also decipher if there is an apology, what is a worthy one, or what is one that is true. You'll feel it in your heart chakra. And if you don't feel it in your heart chakra, there's your answer. Let's keep going. This combination here too, sorry, sometimes spirit draws me back. There may be something you're about to achieve that is a heart's desire, right? Something that you've been working hard to that is about to manifest in the 3D, and there's going to be some people who are jealous, okay? And that's just something to be aware of, and anyone that flips the script because of your success, because of something that you earned, that you were rewarded with, and they want to discredit it, or they want to down talk it, again, those are the signs of people you need to walk away from, and also know it's not because anything they're saying is true, it's because they're acting out of jealousy, all right? You have unique abilities, gifts, talents that they can never have. Sorry, it's coming off a little bit rough, but it is the truth nonetheless. And they can't stand how you're so comfortable with your authenticity while they struggle with being themselves. Just saying. Let's keep going. Justice. Wow, Libra energy coming through. You're coming through in your own reading. Yeah, the scales are being balanced, Libra. Like I said, an energy around you has been throwing you off balance, but that person will be exposed. You know, anyone that you were like, well, I don't know, maybe I'm misreading their actions, maybe I'm, not giving them the benefit of the doubt. You're going to see it so clear now, it will not be disputable. And I feel, Libra, that it will be your choice to make too. And I feel it's important to say to make the right one. And what I mean by that, again, is that energy I was talking about, putting this situation on two scales here. One is love and light, happiness, joy. One is fear, sadness, anger. And you ask yourself, specifically if it is a person, what emotions have they given me the most out of our whole relationship? Have they given me more love and light, or have they given me more anger, stress, sadness? And if you see one scale going up or weighing more, you will then decide what's best for you there. Because you should always act and trust the decisions that come from love and light more than the ones and the people, the motivations of fear and anger and anxiousness and control. Even for some of you, this is controlling energy that is coming through here. And they try to put off like, oh, I don't want to control you, but yeah, you should do this, that, and this. And then make you feel guilty if you don't exactly do that. No. That is enough of that. But I feel, Libra, whoever this energy is, that, is a little bit darker, will be exposed. And you do what you will. But justice is on your side, Libra. And anyone that has wronged you, maybe they are, like I said, coming out of the dust to apologize. again, use your discernment that you have very strongly with your heart chakra to decide if it is one to trust. And again, just because you accept someone's apology doesn't mean you have to welcome them into your life again. But just putting that out there as well for some of you. I understand and I get some relationships are a lot more definite than others. And I feel that, you know, maybe one day someone does feel sorry, but the next their lower vibrational energy gets the best of them and then they repeat their crap. Like, I totally get that. But whatever the case is, whatever the scenario is, and whatever this relationship is, Libra, justice is on your side. And whatever you've been through that has harmed you, that has hurt you, that has made you distrust in love or distrust yourself because of how people reacted to your kindness, it will be put to right this month. And if some of you are going through a legal case, suing someone suing you, whatever, the truth will come out, the truth will be exposed, and I do feel justice will be on your side. All right, let's get one more card for my Libras. Anything else that Libra needs to know? 8 of Cups. Pisces energy coming through here. And then this is coming under show the world the real you. So yeah, there's been some sort of situation or some sort of relationship that has been making you feel complacent, has making you compromise too much of who you are and what you want. It's time to let it go, or it's time to leave it. Okay, and I don't feel like it's an easy thing to do for you, Libra. I feel your heart is very much connected to it for some of you. But I feel at the same time, your intuition has been nudging at you to do this, to walk away from things that and people that don't emotionally fulfill you anymore, that don't give you a promise anymore, that you know is not good for you. And it's okay to do that. And even if people try to blame you and make you the sole reason as to why they're upset or they're hurt or why their life is falling apart, again, those are the unhealed wounds being projected at you that you don't need to take on anymore. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Gemini energy. It's time to talk about this, Libra. It's time to talk about this, and also to talk your truth, to speak your truth. For those who have been silenced, for those who felt like they weren't safe to. With the sword here, cut out any environment, any situation, any person that does not make you feel safe in you being who you are, or to at least have boundaries in that. Because I do feel for someone out there, your throat chakra is blocked. And there's a lot that you've wanted to pursue, to say, to speak on that you haven't been, and you've been holding yourself back from. But justice is in your favor, Libra. The Ace of Pentacles is on the table here for you. And I promise you'll get a reward out of doing what's right and to doing what's best for you, and you will get justice out of this situation. And again, too, from your actions, from how you choose to express yourself or to move towards anyone that reacts out of a negative, lower vibrational energy, those are the people that are going to be exposed. And it's probably for the best, Libra, because it will help you then move away from those situations and those people. I feel very, very strongly for you, Libra. I feel this energy very strongly in yours. And I feel like this has been, you know, a decision that has been put off for a long, long time, but it's now time to act. The timing is right with justice. And the sooner you do it, the more you'll see the rewards coming from it. Wow. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get one more card. And this is the Angel Whispers deck. It's going to be something that our angels want us to know about July. Any sort of last minute advice for my Libras in regards to July. You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith. All is well. Look at that synchronicity here. The unseen, and now we have unseen forces. So Libra, yeah, I do feel Spirit's hand in this. Spirit's hand in exposing certain people. Spirit's hand in sending you messages, certain intuitive downloads, insights, visions, dreams, you know, claircognizant gut feelings about certain people and situations that you should trust. But also know all is well with whatever decision you decide to make about keeping people in your life, opening to people in your life, or closing yourself off, having boundaries. You will be protected with whatever decision you make in these relationships. You absolutely will be. The angels will be protecting you, Libra, with whatever you decide. So thank you so much, Libra, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it's giving you clarity, insight, healing, guidance for what's happening in July, what may unfold in July. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.